Welcome back everybody to Marvel Rivals for GSU against McNeese State University. It is good to be back. We've had a good off-season practicing, getting our communication up. Today, for the Marvel Rivals team, we have Spider-Venom, T-Reg, Herb Monkey, M King, OKKO, and the Pug Dan. I will be shortening those just for my own sake here now. We are going against McNeese State University for Door Sucker, Bug 9000, Ren, Vine, Not My Car, and Monostar. Starting off with some early bans of Emma and Groot. You know, we've been seeing a lot of discourse, especially with this season after Deadpool, that the tank role has been a lot of situational people, and then there's a couple all-arounders. Yes, 6'7", thank you, Cole. Where you have Groot being available everywhere, Magneto is available everywhere. Those generalists are always a safe bet to get out of there. Saving Gambit, big picks for Glenville State, as well, or for, McNeese is blue this time. McNeese saving Gambit, and Glenville saving Magneto. You know, as this game progresses and Overwatch changes over a little bit, there's a lot of discussion about what can make these two games different and where we see similarities and differences. I am very excited to see where Marvel Rivals has to go this season on where they're going to go in the future. We have a lot of video games out there. What's going to make Marvel Rivals so special, and what's going to make these incredible, talented young men and women on these collegiate esports team, what's going to make them stay? I'm looking forward to that in the future. Seems like we're really saving around tanks and... tank and support, seeing where we can go. New arrivals for Glenville, OKKO, Owen, sitting in that off healer spot. And banning out some dives, banning out some generalists. Banning out some poke. Interesting.
I'm not judging.
Let's see where this goes. Early in the season, you don't really know what you're going up against. You don't have a lot of information. You have previous seasons, but so much can change from season to season and from competition time to competition time. You never really know what a team's going to look like. You never know what their strategy is going to be, how they're going to communicate, what type of weird off angles they're going to be. I'm excited to see where we start and go with this. Looking like we're doing a 2-2-2 here. Spider-Venom looking beautiful as Magneto. T-Reg, double generalist here. 2 shields as Dr. Strange. Herb Monkey on the tried and true Bucky Barnes. M King looking to be more of a... I'm guessing he's probably going to go into a little bit more of a dive here. Just an in and out. Kind of an annoying little fly in the backline. We've seen M King in the past really go in and be the terror of the backline. We'll see where he goes throughout the thing. OKKO being, the lamp player himself. Loki and the Pug Dan being the Gambit player here. Excited to see where he goes. An absolute unit when it comes to the healing game. Just an unsung hero from game to game, but not in this because I will be singing his praises all game. Early pokes starting out, really wanting the Pug Dan to get his ultimate out as fast as humanly possible. M King looking for those off angles already. Herb Monkey really playing that poke up the middle. Glenville takes the first capture. Spider-Venom playing a little back. T-Reg and Spider-Venom going ban for ban on who's got the shield up. If your shield's down, my shield's up. M King playing off to the side, coming back into the thick of it. Looking for some early picks. Both teams don't want to overextend, but Glenville having the first kill goes to M King. Hush my mouth. As soon as I said it was about to get boring, it gets interesting. T-Reg diving in, but knowing not to overextend. Now to just play the poke game and get that timer up, or timer down as fast as possible and get to the 100% as fast as humanly possible. T-Reg playing a little bit of the human poke there, really trusting his healers. Okay, KO down. The Pug Dan forced to be the only healer. Ults in. Oh, but big. 3 ults on the way. And here's where Marvel Rivals shines. McNeese getting the point back. T-Reg trying to get out of there with all of his teammates in charge. T-Reg gets a kill, but M-King goes down. Time to reset. That was a good first push. We have 64% on the board. McNeese is slowly getting back up, but we just have to play as a team and go straight in. We have double shield. Okay, KO. Capturing in. M-King looking to just clean up crew everybody else. There goes 2. Glenville State back in control. Wonderful synchronicity when it comes to ult usage. It's hard to even commentate band for band because that was just one after another synchronized to make sure that each one was not overshadowed by the last, but also making sure that they had enough pressure to push forward. 85% and getting into that last 15%. Portal on the board. Magneto looking for LeBron. Unable to get it. T-Reg stopping half the team. Armed and dangerous. Ult after ult. 3v5. T-Reg holding it on his shoulders. The Pug Dan trying his best to keep T-Reg alive. T-Reg holding that overtime. Good attempt, 99% overtime on the board, 99 to 30 or to 40%. Time to regroup and get that last little bit. Starting that early poke, an early pick here on that diving Spider-Man, Not My Car, would really do a lot of work here. T-Reg pushing forward, the Pug Dan starting it off with the ult war. Ashanti's out. Glenville in control again. M-King. Truly just so impressive to watch M-King clean up at the very end. Triple, quadruple, just to flex a little bit. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I would agree with Sprims on this. Not a lot of healing output when it comes to Gambit and Loki, and that's putting a little bit of extra pressure to play defensively on the rest of the Glenville State team. Loki having a decent ult, but they need to play... The OKKO and the Pug Dan need to play a little bit more together to really maximize output and make sure that they can really squeeze everybody healing out. M-King absolutely living to his name, living in the nightmares of the enemy team, knowing when to press that Q, get back there, and just farm. Just aura farm to the best of it. Herb Monkey being fantastic at poke, knowing that he just needs to stay in the middle of it, almost play like Brawl. Everybody goes in there, they're not worried about Herb Monkey, they're not worried about Bucky Barnes, and he just needs to tick damage. T-Reg and Spider Venom absolutely doing a wonderful job trading who has shield up, who's forward, who's backwards, taking control of what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, and can I lean on your strengths and can I cover your weaknesses. Fantastic look for the first round. Gambit ult on the board for McNeese. Gambit board on the ult for Glenville. Herb Monkey down. LeBron Gets stuffed at the 3-point line, unfortunately. M King looking for a side pick on an off angle. Down to a single healer. Having to regroup, McNeese takes the first touch. A difficult map after Gambit ult to push in. Vishanti's out. Ult after ult after ult. Psylocke ult to try to push M King off the point. I love a game like this where there's no major standout.